Okay, I've been trying to find the best solution for moving the bellows in the Voight-Kampff machine. Basically the simplest and easiest to implement and most efficient. I initially tried using a stepper motor with a drive rod, but I found that I could only drive the rod up about 2 times its initial height. So that really didn't meet what I needed. So I ended up going back to basics finally, and I basically ended up testing a servo attached to a long arm, so which we have right here, and cutting in a slot into all but the topmost bellows. This model only has 4 bellows, not the 5, but just because I ran out of wood. And these are, I did cut these out of wood backing from a picture frame, and I was initially hesitant to use these because I know they're much heavier than if I vacuum form plastic parts. But as a result, I figured it would be a good test to see if it would actually perform as I wanted it to. So, while it's not perfect, it is scaled to being about the size and dimensions for a 430 millimeter wide Voight-Kampff machine. It obviously doesn't have the bump outs for the different bellows, and they're not really spaced back, but that stuff actually makes it, at least spacing it back, makes it a little bit less weight for it to push. So again, it's a good test for sort of pushing it. So here we go. Just using a simple stepper motor. And I can have it go much higher than this. The actual mechanical advantage increases as it's getting higher. The toughest part for it to do is actually lifting at the very bottom. So it actually ends up working pretty good, and this is just using a standard servo. Each of these wood pieces is about 60-70 grams, which should be way more than what vacuum form pieces should be. And I will post links to the code and everything else for anybody who wants to try this. Obviously, still have to work on getting the timing just right, but it's looking pretty good right now. Enjoy.